So last weekend, my family decided to have a quality bonding night at the local arcade, which is just code for watch dad try to relive his youth and mom pretend she's not keeping score at skee-ball. My little brother, Timmy, immediately locked eyes on the claw machine, you know, the one filled with cheap plushies and dreams of glory. He turned to us with the confidence of a Wall Street analyst before 2008 and declared, "I've studied the angles. I know the trick. I'm going to clean this thing out." We all nodded politely, because we've seen what happens when you tell Timmy he can't do something. He started with a crisp $5 bill and the kind of hopeful optimism usually reserved for lottery winners and people who think they can eat one Pringle. After a couple of failed attempts, and by a couple, I mean 10, he started muttering about claw alignment and grip calibration, like a tiny engineer whose degree came from YouTube. Every so often, a crowd would gather, probably to witness the slow-motion train wreck that is Timmy's arcade strategy. Meanwhile, the claw would descend, gently caress a stuffed animal, and then drop it faster than my GPA after discovering Netflix. We tried to lure him away with pizza and promises of air hockey, but Timmy was in too deep. At one point, he whipped out his wallet and said, "I'm just doubling down." That's how you win it back. Pretty sure he's been watching too many gambling documentaries. $40 later, 40, he finally snagged a rubber duck, which looked more surprised than he did. He held it up triumphantly, like Simba in The Lion King, and declared himself the master of the claw. The rest of us just stared at the single, slightly lopsided duck, mentally calculating how many ducks $40 could buy at Target. So now, whenever Timmy starts talking about great investment opportunities, we remind him of his glorious claw machine victory. In fact, he's earned himself a new family nickname, the Quag Investor.